the tricep and lat insertion stretch. This drill is fantastic as it really does do so many things at once. It's definitely one of my favorite methods for releasing tightness in the upper back, shoulders, and arms. It also doubles up as an incredible strengthening tool, which I'll explain further in a moment. How to perform. Begin by setting yourself up in front of a block, about as high as your hips and from a kneeling position. From here, place your elbows on the edge of the block and begin to flatten your spine out. There's a few options of what you can do with your hands, but I prefer to tightly grab a kettlebell and allow it to hover right above my elbows. Alternatively, you can simply hold a stick or even just place your hands together. Once settled, begin to relax your torso, which will allow your chest to move closer to the floor. At this stage of the exercise, your spine will extend and the shoulders will enjoy a nice passive stretch into their full range. It's important at this stage to monitor your breathing and thoughts. Try and relax, just allow gravity to do its thing and don't fight back. Think of lifting your tailbone to the ceiling and allowing your belly to drop towards the floor. After a few moments, it's time for phase 2 of the exercise. This is where it can get a little bit tricky, so listen up. We want to leave the arms where they are, but bring the spine into more of a flexed position. By doing so, you have created more length through the latissimus dorsi muscles, which connect from your arms right down to your lower back. Instead of lifting your tailbone, think about trying to tuck it down between your legs, kind of like a dog might when they're a little bit nervous. Once you are here, it's time to begin activating that lengthened muscle. To do this, simply apply downward force through the elbows. Although it doesn't look like much is happening here, I'm putting 100% effort to try and pull my arms down towards the floor. Obviously the box is in the way and it's going to stop that from happening. However, I'm getting a really strong isometric contraction. At this stage, I highly recommend pressing your feet into the floor, squeezing your glutes, pulling your belly towards your spine, and pretty much just trying to create as much full body tension as possible. This is really going to help solidify what we've done and strengthen the deep muscles of your core. And that's about it, guys. I usually go for about 10 seconds at the bottom, 10 seconds at the top, with about a minute's worth of work. Doesn't really matter, guys. As long as you feel like you're getting a good stretch and you're putting the effort into these two positions, you should be fine. Please let me know if you've got any other questions or any comments about this exercise. Trust me, try 3 sets of a minute and tell me how you feel. I guarantee you'll feel more open through the shoulders, stronger in your spine, and more aware of your body. Thanks, guys, and happy training.